Good morning, YouTube. This is my July work in progress update. I don't think I've got that much to show you today. I've got a finish. I've got a little bit of progress on one of my other WIPs, and I've got my plans for the coming month and a little bit of stash acquisition. Where to start? I should start with the finish, I guess. I haven't really had much of a stitchy bug, but I did quite a lot of stitching on Pretty Little London, and I did finish it. So here's what it looked like the last time you guys saw it. And here's what it looks like now, all finished. Ta-da! So, as you can see, this month I finished filling in Big Ben, added some more stars, and I've finished the whole bottom row with the buses and the cars and the soldiers, the beefeaters. No, they're not beefeaters. Beefeaters have different hats. The soldiers, the palace guards in their little booths. As you can see, I did make some changes to the actual pattern. What I'll do, I'll show you a quick picture of what it's supposed to look like, and then I'll explain what I did differently. Oh my god, I moved you instead of pressing the stop button. Ah. So as you can see in the actual pattern, there's supposed to be a rain cloud here and a sunshine. I tried to do the rain cloud originally, but it didn't look good on the fabric, and because I was converting it to sort of a nighttime scene, the moon blended in with the cloud and it didn't look good. So what I did, I just got rid of the cloud, completed the moon into a full circle, and I added some stars, and I really like how it turned out. I'm really happy. So this is stitched on 28 count, I think. Is it 28 count? Hang on, I'm gonna look it up. No, I lied. It's on 32 count opalescent Murano. The colour is pitch, and it was dyed by Sparklies. And I'm definitely getting me some more of this fabric because I love it, and I love stitching on it, and it just makes the colours pop out really well. I'm sorry my phone keeps going off. I've been having a few seizures this week, and my wife is checking on me. So yeah. So that's Pitch. No, it's not Pitch. It's Pretty Little London by Satsuma Street, with a few modifications. And by the end of the year, I'm going to have it framed because it's a Christmas present. I did show the recipient the finished project, and he is really pleased, and he said he'd like it in a wooden frame with a white mat. So I'm going to take it to my framers and see what I can do. So yeah. The other project I worked on was DMC's Flower Fairies A to Z. So here's a picture of what it will look like when it's done, so that you guys can picture what it will look like when it's done. And I restarted it, but here's what it looked like the last time you guys saw it, many moons ago. And here's what it looks like now. I've lost it. Ah, so much fabric. Okay. This is me being organised. Okay. That's probably fine. So here's what it looks like now. I'm stitching it on 40 count. It's got a name. What's your name? 40 count. Verdal. Even weave. Sorry, I wasn't showing you the actual picture. Okay, so that's that. And what I wanted to do was try and show you a comparison of what it looks like. So here's it on its 16 count. So there. Let's see. So yeah, I'm stitching it over 2 on 40 count, so it's on 20 count, and this is originally on 16 count. So look, it's so much smaller. It's so cute. So yeah, this is a restart, and I'm much happier. It's going to be a little bit smaller, and there's a lot of background that shows, so it's not going to look as holy. Because you know when you have a lot of background showing with Ada, you can see the holes and stuff. The fabric, because it's 40 count, is really smooth. I decided not to go for hand dyed because there's a lot of different colours in the actual piece, and I didn't know what would look good and what would get lost. I thought if I just stick with white, and then the main focus can be on the actual piece itself. I'm debating doing the skin over one. I'm gonna sort of give it a go and see what happens. This is my goal rotation piece, so my goal for this piece is to do the letter A. My screen is flashing. Please stop that. Yeah, the letter A. So it's gonna take me a while. It's probably this month and maybe next month. But that's okay. I don't mind that my goal-based rotation takes me more than a year to get through. It's fine. I've got plenty of time, and I'm happy doing it that way, and I get a lot done. So that's that. That's really all the stitching I have to show you guys. As I said, I've had a weird month. Past week I had a really bad virus. I don't know if it's related, but I've also started having what my doctor thinks are dystonia seizures, where you sort of remain conscious throughout, but you can't move or talk really, and my leg goes a bit crazy. So that's a bit scary, but never mind. I'm seeing a neurologist in September, so hopefully they'll help. As you can tell, I'm not very with it. I'm struggling to find the words, but you know, I've put this off for a few days because I wanted to feel a bit better before doing it. But you know what? I'm just gonna do my WIP updates, and if anyone gets annoyed by the fact I can't talk properly or think straight, then you don't have to watch. That's fine. These are for me and my progress anyway. So yeah. So my plans for the coming month, I'm gonna work on Flower Fairies A to Z. Try and get the letter A done. See how far I get. Probably be working mostly on the border this month. So I thought if I could get the border of the A done, and then I know the area I'm working in. So that's the plan. Getting to use a really bright red. You guys will see it next month. It's really pretty. I don't remember what the MC number is. It's pretty. I also have a round robin piece to do. It's been sitting in my box for like 2 months now because we put the round robin on hold for a little bit. This is Slightly Dotty Owls, and it's by Boca Threads, and this is Lucy's pattern. I don't know what one I'm going to do, but I'm going to do one, and it might be a good project to get me back into my stitching, so I'll probably work on this first. So I got that, I got Flower Fairies, and then I needed to pick a new focus for finished piece because I finished Pretty Little London, and I mean, logically I thought I probably should pick a small piece because then I could get it finished and have another finish. But what I actually wanted to do was pick a piece that's actually a gift and get that done. So what I have chosen is Mini Lily of the Valley, which, as you know, I'm doing as a memorial piece for my friend's mum. This is what it will look like when it's done. And here's what it looks like at the moment. So, as you can see, I got quite a lot of work to do, but not that much. I've reached the edge, so I'm just going to work on this and until it's finished, and then also do my goal-based rotation. So yeah, you're going to see the same through few projects for the next few months. So I hope that's okay and you're not going to get bored or anything. That as this works best for me, instead of switching projects all the time, I get disheartened that I'm not making any progress. Status acquisition, I got June's Crafty Kitten mystery box, and this month was it was pearls. So I got some 032 Krennic in the white. This is used for a lot of Heaven and Earth designs, so that's good. I'm pleased I've got some spare of that. It's actually used in Mini Lily of the Valley, but I've already got a. Are these are spools, aren't they? Not skeins. I got a spool. I got some beads. They're like a creamy colour, size 8. So they're like pearly colour. I got creamy peach. I'm assuming you can get pink pearls. This is creamy peach by Crescent Colours. And I got Classic Colourworks Organza Pink, which is a really pretty light pink. So these are actually the same company this month, but like one's after the rename. I don't know which way around. And the fabric this month is, I should have opened it. I always say this. One day I'll remember to do it. Okay, so this is called Pink Pearls, and it's basically just a mottled, very light pink, which you can't see at all, but you know, you can kind of see it's slightly mottled. I think it'd be really pretty to do like a little fairy on or something. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. It's called Pink Pearls, and it's 13 by 18, 32 count Murano. So I'm expecting July's box relatively soon. I can't remember what gemstone July is, but it's exciting. And I've ordered August's. This month I've got to order September's, and I know September is Sapphire. So that's cool. Is July peridot, or is August peridot? One of them is peridot. I think it's August. So what's July? What is July, guys? I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Give me a sec. Apparently July is carnelian, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's something red. So we'll see, won't we? Next month, because it will come. It usually comes the first week or so in the month. I know June's box came a bit later because she was struggling to receive a couple of the threads. So we'll see. It doesn't bother me. She's been very good at getting them out before the end of the month. Yeah. I think that's it actually. Sorry it's been a short video with not much in it and me not being entirely with it. But I don't want to miss any months. I missed a few before, and I don't want to get into that habit because it will get really easy to go, oh, I missed that, and then I'll get confused as to what I've shown you and what I haven't. So I just wanted to make this because yeah, you guys mean a lot to me. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, and I'm gonna go read the new Harry Potter book because I got it the other day and I wasn't feeling well enough to read it, and I think I can read it today, so I'm gonna do that, and maybe do some stitching. So I hope all you guys are having a great stitchy week, and I will get round to watching your videos, I promise. I just haven't recently, but I will. So thank you for commenting and subscribing and liking and all of that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next video.